Welcome to the podcast. So, we're here with Dylan, Calvin, Bobby, and Slick.
We're back to the introduction.
We're back to the introduction for today.
What a step back.
So today,
This nickname though.
it's a good
fan of
nickname.
that.
Caden gave it to him.
Kaden doesn't like his nickname because he thinks it's racist.
Okay, so today we're talking about killings and murder, and when is it moral to actually kill someone within the Catholic Church. So just overall opening thoughts from everyone.
I feel like it's moral to kill in terms of like war and self-defense, and that's probably about it.
Well, you could say war is self-defense.
Well, yeah.
Depends.
Defending your country.
It's kind of it's
Makes
different though
sense.
because you're signing up for it. Self-defense is like you get attacked.
You're
War.
defending your country.
Well, yeah, but you're signing up for it. You're expecting it. You know it's gonna happen.
But
It's
like
kinda
you could say the
different.
same thing of defending like your family. Like you're signing up to defend them, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't defend.
It doesn't mean that you know that people are gonna attack your family and that there's gonna be an attack on your house. at
Okay,
this
fair enough.
It's
It's
like the
different,
same
yeah, you're
thing,
right.
but it's a different
You're right.
thing.
I heard something interesting about
Same
war,
thing, but
that
it's a
it was like
different
if most young men are really thinking about joining the army, and they're actually thinking about what they're doing, are they actually going to want to fight for Biden?
Yes.
But honestly though,
That's true.
do you want to try to fight
What are
other
you-
countries to try to push his agenda?
What are you fighting for? Yeah.
It's
Bobby.
not just Biden. Biden's just the guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
his
but
agenda is pushing
it's
what's
his
going on right now. So
Well-
the wars are going to be to try to be pushing whatever the heck they're pushing.
Maybe. Not
If you're fighting
necessarily,
for
though.
something, if you're giving your life for something that doesn't matter, that's it's depressing.
For sure.
Think
But you
about
also have a certain amount of duty to do what your country needs you to do.
Do what Biden
Yeah.
wants you to do.
Well,
Because he's choosing
you
where
have
you're
to
going.
you have to figure out whether it's Biden or the country, right? 'Cause
He
there's a
chooses
difference.
what you're doing. You aren't just doing whatever's the biggest threat to your country. You're doing
Well,
whatever
it'd be-
he's.
But I mean,
No, that's
like,
not it. You
think
have
about
to
this.
figure it out for yourself.
Because there's World War II, FDR's agenda was terrible, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't have fought the Nazis.
Yeah.
Arguably, we shouldn't have been in that war.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, I don't know.
So your president screws your country, and it's your job to fix it.
Arguably,
That's
I
what
think
you're
he
saying,
inserted us into that war.
He wanted to be in that war.
Government,
Completely dead.
Well, the end result was we stopped Hitler. So.
I think Hitler
And
was going to be
Stalin-
stopped anyway, though.
And we allied
was
with
not.
Stalin.
Hitler was about to win.
No, he wasn't going to get into Russia.
He was. Here's what happened.
Oh my
talked
gosh, we've
about
already filmed this in a
We already
podcast.
talked
The
about
people
this.
don't want to hear it again.
Well, if we
It's
already
been
talked
already
about it,
in
you
a
guys
podcast.
would know it, and I wouldn't have to say it again.
Well, no
It still makes no
one
sense.
You
believes
can't
you.
determine what exactly is going to happen based on theoretical.
Plans.
Yeah,
the Nazis' plans. You can't determine.
No,
oh, yeah,
they were
knew.
gonna go into Russia, and they delayed it because of like the Americans and stuff. And if they went earlier, then the winter wouldn't have killed them all because they all froze.
Russia never.
They would have gone
quits
to
fighting.
Moscow and St. Petersburg because people go in there in the winter. Don't go in the winter, and you'll be fine.
So why did they go in the winter then?
Because they were disorganized and their generals were like miscommunicating. They delayed too long.
Fascinating. So what's the next subject? We
Bobby
already talked about.
Schwab.
We can't
already
talk
talked
about.
about
We
this.
talked about this on a podcast
Don't-
already, and it was out of place and boring.
Yeah.
But it's very exciting this time. Because this time we have Bobby.
It's on topic.
We're going to
Yeah,
Photoshop
Bobby.
on a little mustache or something.
and a red flag.
Drops from the back.
We need to learn how to drop flags in the background.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
Wouldn't it, Bobby?
It's up to our editor. Oh shoot.
So, table. Friends.
It's a nice
Bobby. You will think it's moral to kill in war if it's for a good cause. Everyone.
Yes.
If
it's
you're
for a
defending
good
your
cause.
country, it's okay.
If it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
I'd say even if it's for a bad cause sometimes.
No. What? How?
Because you have a duty to serve your country to some extent. So it depends on the circumstances.
So you think it would be moral?
If you were
Okay.
drafted into the war
You're drafted into the Nazi army,
to a
Bobby.
bad...
That's moral.
That's
Alright,
a good.
so you're
that's a
draft-
good point.
Alright, so you're drafted in the Nazi army.
Don't say anything that'll get us
Ugh.
canceled.
So how many?
You're right, you're
how
right,
many
yeah.
saints? Okay.
You're right.
Or like if you had to go and like dominate this smaller nation just because we wanted to take over them, you think that's okay?
So you're saying we should? But Canada's bigger than
Canada's not smaller. That's fine. And we should
Imagine
totally-
the maple syrup
in the oil. Free maple syrup all around and oil.
And mooses.
Mooses, yeah, that would be the biggest advantage.
Yeah, we don't have enough
What's your opinion on
mooses.
conquering Canada, Bobby?
Let's go.
Battle moose.
Nuke them first, and then like go in with chemical suits and kill all the women and children that are still alive.
There you go. So that's moral.
We would have to do that.
That's moral.
Is this moral to you, Bobby?
To make a
No.
good argument.
It's for a good cause. We
Yeah,
want their
oil and maple syrup. With that oil, though, we could power all our energy
And we
stuff.
could
And
fight
make
so
more
many more
nukes.
wars.
Exactly.
Conquer the world. Okay, so that is obviously immoral. Next question is, let's say it's self-defense. Brain dumps Bobby in the night with a knife,
And he kills you.
and he kills you.
Is that moral?
But
Is that moral, Bob?
That's not self-defense. That's me killing Bobby.
Because he said something mean to
I'd be good with
Oh, then
it.
it's moral.
I'd be good with it.
So, real self-defense. Brain comes at Bobby with a knife. Bobby pulls out a machete and cuts Brain's head off. Is that moral?
Where was he concealing the machete?
He was concealing the machete in his pants pocket.
I don't think he could get it out.
He
soon
did.
enough.
He cut. Okay, so it's in his pocket, but then the blade, he just cut through the pants.
So here's the thing: if
He
I
pulled it
was,
straight through.
if I was to jump him, I would have already stabbed him. He wouldn't have known I was
Okay,
there
we'll
until I was
change it
gonna
to
attack
Dylan.
him.
Dylan has better reflexes. Dylan's hiding this machete, okay, in his,
his throat.
sleeve.
In his sleeve.
Okay,
In his throat.
So you
He
jump
pulls it out.
You jump him, okay? He shakes up his sleeve, and when you're jumping him, the machete cuts your head off.
I don't know about this scenario.
Is that moral?
I don't think it's ever moral to kill me, but I think killing someone in self-defense is moral.
Okay, so what if he cut off your head, okay, but then he cut your body half because he saw it twitching? Is that moral?
No, that's not moral.
That's
You
not
call
moral.
the police.
Why not?
That's
If you
useless
saw it,
that's moral.
mutilation.
But if you thought it was twitching,
You're mutilating them for fun.
No,
Just stand away.
You're not
You cut
saying,
someone's
this
head
guy
off.
was attacking me, so I'm gonna kill them. You make it so they can't attack you, and then you call the police. Whether or not they're
okay,
dead
you
is
cut
not
half,
your
but his
power.
body is still moving towards
And
you.
you don't do this.
You're not gonna cut the rest. You're not gonna stab the body.
I would
not a
stab it
realistic
just to be
scenario.
safe.
Yeah, I would too. And I think that's moral.
I mean, I guess that is.
This is not a realistic situation.
Brain, is that
not a
mo-
realistic
Brain, is
scenario,
it
but-
still moral?
That's not how it
Is it still
works.
moral?
It still is moral because it's
They
self
can't still be coming after you cut their head
It's
off.
kind of like if you shoot someone and it doesn't kill them.
Okay,
you shoot 'em again.
here's a new scenario. Bobby attacks Dylan, okay? With a knife. Dylan knocks the knife out of his hands. Dylan's choking Bobby out.
That's fine.
That's fine.
He chokes Bobby until Bobby passes out, but then Dylan keeps choking him until he dies.
That's fine.
That's not fine.
Well, no,
Well,
it is because how do you know he's actually unconscious?
He was the aggressor. Yeah, he might have been
because
faking
you
it.
can fake it. I saw it in a movie the other day. Somebody was getting choked and they like went all limp,
I thought you didn't watch
and
TV.
then they went and kicked the dude.
It depends. If I'm choking you and I'm thinking like, well, I just gotta keep going until he's dead for sure, that's wrong.
So here's my opinion. So he was coming at you with a knife. His intent, unless he was asking for like your wallet or something, his intent was to kill
In
you.
this scenario, it tends to.
So it's fine. So I think it's fine for you to be safe and finish the job. If you
Okay,
know what I
new
mean.
scenario. Bobby attacks Brayden, okay? Brayden hits him in the head. Bobby's staggering. Then Brayden kicks Bobby in the balls. Bobby's on the floor, rolling around. But Brayden's not sure if he's faking it. So then Brayden decides to smash Bobby's neck with his heel. Is this moral?
Yes.
What did Bobby attack
Wait,
you
if
with a
Bobby
knife?
jumps in.
He was coming at you. You're not sure with what.
That's fine.
With
He was just coming at you.
Okay.
Arms
Well, here's the
flailing.
thing. Bobby's my friend.
Oh,
So no, I would not kill him.
Somebody like shoots Dylan with a Nerf gun.
Ah!
Goes over and like
Self-defense!
He attacked me first. He had a gun. I was justified.
It's actually considered
Technically
a
a
blast.
blaster.
Okay, so self-defense, it's moral to kill there. Let's say you're in an alleyway, okay? Dark, dingy, musty, there's rats everywhere, okay? No, not that. A homeless tenant comes at you, okay? He looks very similar to Bobby. You're not sure he's homeless, but he looks really ragged and stuff, okay? Bobby, this is happening to you too. This guy looks like you and he's coming at you in the dark alley, okay?
Oh, that's freaky. He's probably.
You're not
looking to
sure
steal
if he's
your
armed or
identity.
not, but he's coming at you slowly, but he just keeps on coming at you. With your amazing this kills with a gun. Do you shoot him if he's coming at you? And then get away.
Say stop.
So you have.
But
a
he
gun?
doesn't. He comes faster.
You like shoot a warning shot.
And shoot him.
Then
in
he
the leg.
charges
Shoot a warning
him.
shot, or incapacitate him. Shoot him in the leg and get out of
You
it.
can't just shoot somebody in the leg.
Bobby doesn't have good aim,
It's
though.
not that easy.
Bobby can only
You can
hit the center.
probably tell though by their posture if they're.
He's coming at you like
harm.
this.
You would have to.
And in the coat.
You would have to do whatever you have to do to determine whether or not he wants to cause you harm, and if you determine that he is, you have to do whatever you have to do to defend yourself.
And if you kill him and he wasn't meaning you harm, you
So kill
probably
the
will
guy
get.
that
You'll
look-
probably get away with it. 'cause he's
Kill
a
the guy
homeless
that looks
man in an
eerily
alleyway.
like Bobby.
No,
Oh, wait.
definitely kill.
He'll probably get away with it because he's homeless.
Well, yeah, it's in
government
California.
doesn't-
You
care
got.
about
You
the
got.
home.
You got to think about. Are you gonna be found out? That's really the.
If it was in self-defense, you should have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
He was walking at me. Did he have a weapon?
No, but he was
but he was
looking at
walking.
me. He was looking, and he was.
If he's running at you and you can't determine whether you're...
Okay, what if the guy
then
flips
get
you
away with
off?
it.
The homeless guy that looks like Bobby flips
Shoot
you off.
his
and he's
finger
coming at
off.
you. See, that's what I would do. Is that moral, Bobby?
It's not. It's not.
You could not hit
No, that's
homeless
not-
guy's finger.
What if you could?
But what if you could?
Then you would.
What if you were just that good? No, I don't think that's
I
moral.
would shoot his ear.
I wouldn't
Shoot it.
shoot him at all. I'd just
No.
leave. That's...
He's charging
that's,
you.
That's an easy
Why
one.
would you pull
So
out
wait,
your gun if somebody flips
So
you
wait,
off?
he's charging you. You didn't say he was charging you. You said he just flips you off.
Yeah, but then he
He's
starts,
just running and
I think
starts-
if somebody yells at you and you're like, oh, I gotta take this
then he
out.
starts charging you on all fours.
Then you shoot him.
What does he think? He's a bear.
Okay, so what about gun duels?
I think we should bring him back.
Like Alexander Hamilton.
We gotta bring him back.
He was not very
But do you
good.
think it's moral,
Yes.
Brain?
To
I don't know why it's moral, but I know it is.
It's
Okay, so let me paint out the scenario, okay?
Oh my
Bobby and Dylan, back to back,
the
okay?
scenario, I know how it
They each
works.
have their AK-47s, okay?
Do it with AK-47.
That would not.
They
Work.
take 40 steps out, okay?
40. Wow.
Then, Brain, you yell, duel!
They'll probably shoot me.
They
not
turn
how it
around
works.
and they shoot. They both die. Was that moral?
No.
So now that you know how a duel works.
It's still
explain why
killing
it's moral.
something. The only difference is that you're challenging them to a duel and giving them a fair shot.
So for your aunt.
Duels. I feel they're immoral because it's unnecessary.
Forgive.
It's not unnecessary.
Forgiveness.
It's unnecessary, but it's awesome.
It's awesome. It is awesome, yes. So if they brought duels back,
Duels are like.
would I do it and say it's moral? No, I would not do it. Would I watch other people do it? Yes, of course, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Morals are like Ferraris. Nobody really needs. Or duels are like Ferraris.
morals.
Nobody really needs one, but if you could get one, good for you.
It's easy to get one though. I get mad at you, or I provoke you because I want to do a duel, right? Like
You have to be like honorable about it.
You know, it would be
know?
awesome. You know, if I provoked you by breaking your glasses, then you don't stand a chance. Can't see, can't duel.
See, but it has. To
But
be
I just
honorable.
challenged you and destroyed your honor and your glasses.
I think we gotta do duels with swords.
Ooh,
Not
that would be
guns.
awesome, like pirate style, Pirates of the Caribbean. You're going fast.
You have to do it on this rolling
No, like
wooden
knights.
like knight.
With,
Knights
like,
have
armor.
armor.
Knights aren't as cool as
Armor is
pirates.
lame. Pirates
What?
are cooler.
How could you say
Okay,
that?
knights, they have all this armor to protect them. Pirates, they're just open. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
there's-
have no protection. They're just sword fighting.
It takes more
Yeah.
skill to be a good pirate than a good knight.
Because pirates also had the pistols.
Yeah, but it's better to be a good knight.
It's better to be a good knight, but pirates are
Pirates
cooler
are-
than
But you
knights.
could also be a knight with like leather armor. It's flexible like pirates.
It's not the same. Pirates have no
How
armor.
is leather armor gonna protect you from a sword?
It's not.
Pirates are wearing
Then why
whatever
would you
they
wear
have.
leather armor?
Because it helps.
How?
Like arrows and stuff.
Arrows?
it can
We're
glance
talking
something
about
off.
sword duels.
Leather armor still helps
Yeah.
protect you.
And also, you
Oh, yeah.
probably would not want full plate armor for a one-on-one duel, because that's more for a battle with a lot of people. Because it's more for arrows than for swords.
Knights,
Swords just cut straight through even plate armor.
knights are more honorable than pirates, but that's cool.
That's not true.
Pirates are awesome.
Pirates
Knights
are
are way
pirates
cooler.
fighting is way cooler than knights fighting. Knights, are
go
soldiers.
on quests and stuff. That's
Not all
awesome.
knights.
Yeah, they
Some
go and
knights.
kill dragons and stuff.
And pirates
And
go
not
on
all
quests
pirates do
for
cool-
rum.
That's lame.
That's awesome.
It's lame.
Rum.
That's relatable.
No, it's not.
It's relatable for
Pirates
some of
fighting
us.
style is arguably cooler.
Yes.
They have swords and then they have pistols.
And they often do it while
Knights had
drunk.
More
that too.
skill.
It's just that the knights you're thinking of are earlier
didn't
than the
have-
pirates.
Yes, but overall, I'm just saying overall. Brain, pirates or knights?
Pirates, 100%.
Pirates or knights, Bobby?
Knights.
We know what he has to say.
I say pirates, Dylan.
You've got to say pirates.
Pirates or
I'm
knights?
not either.
Knights get horses. They get jousting. They get
Pirates get ships.
Samurai are
Ships
cooler
suck.
than knights.
samurai are not cooler than
Samurai are
knights.
cool.
Samurai are cool.
Samurai are not Christian.
So I'd say my ranking goes pirates, samurai, knights.
That's
Samurai,
sensible.
pirates, knights.
Samurai, they don't have a cool fighting style. They're pretty much
Samurai,
like-
Samurai
back in the
do.
day, got
Samurai are knights, but
Samurais had
Japanese.
so much honor too. Back in the day, they could just
Yeah.
walk around and kill people and nobody cared because they were so honored.
I bet the person getting killed.
And they
cared.
also were. Do ninjas count as part of samurai?
no.
Because ninjas
different.
are like a subtype of samurai.
Ninjas
less
are more like
respected, though.
assassins.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a samurai.
Yeah.
I'd
I
rather
need
be
to
a
be better
pirate.
than everybody.
Yeah, samurai. Yeah, samurai have the biggest egos.
Dylan wants to
Exactly.
just go around killing people.
But like, if you're choosing what to be, I would rather be a samurai than a pirate.
Obviously.
But pirates have a cooler fighting style.
Pirates are cooler. I would rather be a samurai.
What about a knight?
No.
I think
Knights are
I'd
less
rather
cool
be a
samurai.
knight than a pirate in terms of morality and all that junk. But pirates are much cooler.
Pirates are all they do is steal stuff.
Yes.
Yes,
Lame.
but they also sword fight and have guns. They have the two best
Knights
weapons.
have cannons and catapults.
I would argue
Pirates
that
have
pirates.
cannons on their moving ships.
You have
Pirates
to
are
be on a
braver.
ship all the time.
No, they have islands.
You have to get off the ship to get rum.
You also have to be chased all the time by like the cops.
Yeah, that's
I
part
like
of
that.
it.
Why
That's
would you
part
want
of the
that?
coolness.
Sometimes
of
you don't choose the pirate life. Pirate life chooses you.
You
Pirates
could
of the
definitely
Caribbean.
choose the pirate life.
I said sometimes.
Okay,
There needs to be like a good movie about knights, because there really isn't any good movie about knights.
Because knights aren't cool.
no
No
one
one
cares
ca-
about.
no one
that.
What about Lord of the Rings?
That's not knights.
What are
Kind
they?
of. I guess they.
A
Some of them.
couple
Are.
of them are knights.
All the knights in the movie are
But
knights.
the dwarves are cooler, the elves are cooler.
The elves. The elves are pretty lame.
The elves are
The
pretty
elves
cool.
live in
You'd rather be
paradise.
an
The okay, where the elves live is cool, but their actual fighting style isn't that cool. They just
They're
have
so
bows and
fast.
arrows.
They're
They just have bows.
They're more skillful.
They have bows and knives.
They're harder
They
to
don't
kill.
to the
need
elves.
to have
They're
anything because they just kill
graceful.
everything.
And
The
fast.
dwarves are better.
The dwarves are not.
You think
Dwarves
a
are
dwarf
awesome.
could take an elf?
The dwarves are like this tall.
They'd be under the table.
Dwarves are probably like 4
They're
feet tall, I guess.
about Dylan's height.
This is where the
So
dwarves
is
are
it
really-
moral to kill if you're just angry?
Ooh, this is a good one, Dylan.
Was the lead in? Let's say Bobby said you
wait,
were 4 feet tall.
Wait, if I intended to kill Bobby, that's not okay. If I was overcome by rage and I fought Bobby and I killed him by accident,
And then you go to
Well, that's
confession.
manslaughter.
Accidental killing. It's not moral, but I think that you could be.
I don't think that's less moral though than just getting into a fight. Because I didn't mean to kill you.
That's a good segue. We're moving to is fighting moral?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
well,
just-
again, it depends on the cause.
If I just say, you know what, I want to beat that guy up, and you
Yeah,
go do
that's
it.
fine.
Why is that fine?
Moving on. So let's say, okay, we get another scenario here. Dylan mangles Bobby in a fight. Bobby is not gonna live a normal life afterwards. Is it more for Dylan just to put him out of his misery?
Like a rabbit that you chew with your car.
Yes.
The difference is this rabbit is Bobby.
Yes.
No. If he would survive, it's not.
He survived, but he wouldn't really live. If you know
It's
what I
not
mean.
my decision.
Well, like if he was
put him
in
out
a,
of his misery.
yeah, it's
It's like
family's
life
decision.
support.
even if
and
so, I
everything.
don't
But
believe
you
that he
put him
should.
into this situation.
Let's say you know that he would rather die, and his family. You knew his family wouldn't.
No, you don't know. This is just.
I would definitely rather be
No,
dead
it's
than
not.
like,
Okay,
on
it's not
life
Bobby.
support.
You mangled Braden. Okay, some random guy. Okay?
Someone you care
The
about.
rabbit you hit with your car. Would you put out of its misery?
A rabbit, yes.
A rabbit.
I didn't know.
Okay, Bobby.
No.
No, of course not.
Okay.
From a moral standpoint.
What about a random guy?
No, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
It's like, it's not. I don't think he should die. There's no reason that he had to. So let's say you're in a coma.
Yeah.
And it's very, 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 very unlikely that you'll come. Well, you're not brain dead, but it's very unlikely that you're gonna
Okay.
wake up.
Let's say brains in a coma, okay?
I just said.
He's
Why are you
very,
doing this
very, very
scenarios?
sick. He's not gonna make it. He still has a month though to struggle there in a coma. Your atheist friend comes and unplugs him. Is that immoral?
I'd kill the atheist friend and plug him back in.
Okay.
You wouldn't plug me back in first. That's murder.
Okay. It's killing the atheist friend then. Immoral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, here's my thought. How many people you think have been accidentally killed in hospitals? Somebody like trips over a cord or something like.
Oh wow.
They wouldn't die immediately.
Okay, but like,
You
there's
probably
got to
have,
be
like-
some
You probably
cases.
have like 10 or 15.
Or like in a surgery, somebody turns the light off by accident, and you're like, oh, or your
Someone
hands.
turn the light off, you just hold your hands still.
Well, what about shaky hands?
You should not be a surgeon. You're not a surgeon.
There's got to be a lot of people who like slip up. Like imagine you're working like an 18-hour shift, like some doctors have to do when you have to do a surgery. Like I don't want to be in that surgery.
You get the call. Yeah, it was late in the day. I was pretty tired. I kind of dozed off in the middle of it. Well, I woke back up and I was breathing. So
If you're not fit to operate, they don't let you operate.
I'm assuming so.
Amazing. Closing thoughts on the moralities of killing. Anyone?
I still feel exactly the same.
Okay, so
This is an
now Bobby's gonna read to us from the catechism about what an agno.
Oh,
So,
we were all
in the end, today you learned when is it moral to kill. Goodbye!
Goodbye. See you, Bobby.